Good morning, everybody. Bright early this morning. You already hear the dogs barking on the background? Of course. So we are going to be doing this a little bit different today. So I had a message out there, and the comment was that they didn't get to see the whole segment. So this is the thing. I have a Facebook page out there. It's called School of Continue Learning Dog Training. And I put my small segments there, but I did not realize if you're not on Facebook and you're just watching me on YouTube, you're not getting the whole picture. So today is a new day. We are going to start fresh, so we get the small segments and you guys get to see the full segment.
You gotta know, I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. Day or night, dip or hide, I don't care. You're worth the sacrifice every time I'll be there. You gotta know, I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. The dictionary don't hold the word that I really once spoke to her. So I'm just gonna show you, girl, 'cause this love is an action.
So don't you just hate it? Somebody's knocking on your door, ringing the doorbell, all of a sudden chaos happens. Your dogs are barking. You have to try to control your dogs. They are just going crazy, right? Or here you are trying to let your dogs in and they're jumping up and down, out of control. Look at this sliding door. It used to be clear. All you see is dog prints. It used to be a double pane glass. It used to be so clear that you could see the other side. But the dogs are out of control. Okay, so this is going to be a sample of pulling out one of my dogs. She's out of control, and so I'm going to bring her in and make her do some of her exercises of self-control. Remember, this is her choice, and it's always going to be her choice. We're just helping her along to make the better choices. So here I am going to be opening up the door. Call it in. You notice I blocked the other dog from coming in. And now let's work with Tala. So whenever I work with Tala and she's out of control, I'm going to start doing these little exercises. We're going to have her sit, lay, stand, back, sit, lay, stand, back, sit, lay, and stand. So did you notice that I did not give her all the treats every time she was doing it? It wasn't because I wanted her to do tricks. It was because the fact that I wanted her to start learning how to control herself. She already knows how to sit. She knows how to lay, and she knows how to stand. But I'm not rewarding her for her actions out there. I'm just telling her this is not adequate. You are going to stop here. We are going to do some exercises, and then I'm going to send you to your place. Tala, place. Back. Okay, so now that you saw how my dog came in, she did her exercises and she went to her place, your dog does not know how to place. So how are you going to place them? You don't have to have this expensive cot. You can have a bath mat as a place. You could roll this up and you could take it into any room. This is going to be their spot. You don't always have to lug around if you go cot. So first off, we're going to teach them place. So I'm going to use the cot so you can see the contrast of what I'm doing. And then we're going to go on to showing you how to get them onto a mat. Okay, everybody, we're also in our living room. So we're going to conquer two things today. The door knocking and the party. We're watching football, soccer, hockey, or you're just getting along with your friends. So you want your dog to be in place. Again, doesn't have to be just a cot. So here we go. This is the first stages of getting your dog onto the cot. You have to be patient, remember. So I'm going to bring him to the cot. I'm putting the treats on the cot, right? Then I'm going to tell him, get it. Then throw my treats. Remember, you have to say, get it, and then throw your treats. Get it. Good boy. I always have him on the line, so I have control of him. So here we go. Place. See if we can get him to come up a little bit more. Come on. Yes. And I'm going to, again, he gets rewarded on the cot. Get it. Coming. Here. All the way on. Let's see if we can get him on the cot again. Place. Remember, always tell him where he needs to go. Place. Yes. And you're going to throw it on the cot again. So this is going to take you a while to do it. It's not an all overnight miracle and stuff like that. It's a progress. Oh wow, beautiful sit. He's going to get a reward for that. Good. So it's going to be a slow process for your dog. It's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to stay patient and calm. So let's go on to the next thing. The door, right? So first you're going to be practicing this. Once you get the place down pat, then you could get the other elements into action. But first you have to get them to go to their place. So you're in the kitchen cooking, they go to their place. It's a slow process, but I believe you could do it. So let's go on to the next step. Okay, here I am. I'm getting your breakfast ready because what you do in the morning and everything like that. So I'm waiting for the water to heat up. I got my measuring cup right here. Oh! When that happens. Oh! Now let's see if we can get him to stop barking and go to his place so I can answer the door. Okay. Oh, I gotta answer the door. The dog's going crazy. Come on. I'm gonna go and put him in this place. Let's go over here. Place. Sit. Lay down. Lay. Wait. So this is going to be the same motto of what we did with the cot. So Caillou here has never laid on a mat before. He's always on a cot. But not everybody could afford the cot. So let's practice on how to get him to come onto the mat so we can move this mat anywhere we want and know that he's going to go to it. So here we go. We're going to do the luring. Sit. And we're going to place the treat on the mat. Then get it. And we're going to release our dog. Lower back onto that because it's a sit. And we're going to place the treat onto the mat because we want the mat to be positive. Get it. And he catches it. So then you can start working slowly onto the legs. Did you notice he just automatically went to the mat? Here I do. I put the treat on the mat again. After he figures out where the treat is, then get it. And again, he starts going back. He starts getting the rhythm down. That mat means positive treats. Break. Go get it. And I said break so he knows he's free, he could go. And we're going to have some playtime. a big session for him. Yes, we want him not to be stressed out. Remember? Okay, guys, so you learned something new. Remember, you have to practice that mat or that cot or whatever you're going to put your dog at. You're going to have to keep on practicing. But I want to show you something. Remember when I kept on throwing a biscuit or a treat out? You want to make sure when you do that, you're going to say the word first. So I'm going to go be like, get it! And you're going to throw the treat. You always make sure you say the word first and then throw the treat. Because if I drop that treat by accident, I don't want my dog to go and get it. Because it could be my pizza. Or something that they're not supposed to eat. Like a raisin or a grape. I don't know. Or it could be your medicine. You don't want them to go after it. So here you are. You're giving them permission to go and get it. Get it. So remember, you always want to go to a different spot in your house. As you noticed through this video, we had different spots that we were working in, right? We went into the living room, we went into the dining room, we were working in the kitchen, of all places where all the food is. And then we went into the hallway. If you notice, we used different ways of getting. And another thing I did not discuss is break. Break is when you're done with the whole session. You're done with that training. You got a bunch of treats in your hand. You're going to say break, and you're going to throw the treats. Your dog's going to get it. He's going to pick up all the treats off the ground. And then we're going to go into the play session. Tala, let's play. Yes, we are going to play. Remember, you always end with the playing session. Don't stress your dog out. Make it fun. Let's play. Remember, you always have to have fun. Don't yell or scream at your dog. And Tala and I both agree that you need to subscribe, do a thumbs up, and share it with other people. And she agrees.